The singer is alleged to have witnessed an assault. Devante Swing was arguably the most important member of Jodeci. He was the writer and producer behind the group's biggest hits in the 90s. He was also an in-house producer for Uptown Records, the label Diddy worked for prior to founding Bad Boy. Diddy is credited with helping to refine Jodeci's image as the rebelliousness alternative to Boyz II Men. Unfortunately, the most
Saturday evening, it's your boy Dre, a.k.a. Giant the R&B Bully, a.k.a. Andre Marcellus. How's your Saturday going? Mine is going wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, here it is. Devante Swing of Jodeci has now been added to a lawsuit. Yep. And the lawsuit is actually between Diddy and Aaron Hall. Allegedly, they are a female, and Devante Swing was there watching. He's watching. And I'm going to read you a quick little insert. Give me 2 seconds. This comes by way of the Neighborhood Talk. More details continue to spill as the Diddy lawsuits pile up. In the latest update, a member of the legendary 90s R&B group Jodeci has been named in a lawsuit against Diddy and Aaron Hall. A lawsuit from Liza Gardner was announced back in November against Diddy and singer Aaron Hall. She accused the two of SA in 1990 when she was 16 and highly intoxicated. In a now amended complaint, Gardner has added Devante Swing into the bunch as a co-defendant. She claims the R&B group member was present at Aaron Hall's home where she was allegedly assaulted. Not only was he at the home, but in the actual room when it happened, according to her. Gardner's claim is that Swing stood and watched without interruption as Diddy forcefully eyed her after pulling her undergarments to the side. This is some like straight hood stuff. Unbeknownst to Miss Gardner at the time, defendant Swing was in the room when this assault took place and did not take any steps to prevent this abuse from occurring, according to the lawsuit obtained by Rolling Stone. Is this not horrible? Somebody tell me, is this not horrible? They're destroying the 90s. April Showers, how are you? If you like to come in, April Showers, and speak your piece, you are good to do so. Just show your face. Okay? But come on in. So, now, Aaron Hall went on Vlad TV. I'm going to show you this interview. And Bishop Don Juan from Chicago. Let me put his picture up. That's Bishop Don Juan. He went on this interview with him. Harlem, New York, get in here. Get in here. He's from Chicago. I've seen him growing up in Chicago, rolling around in a money green Cadillac, this kind of green Cadillac. He always wear that color green, just like his shirt. Hey, Natalie, what's good? Come on in if you like. It's all good. So This dude used to hang out like on Cicero, and he had like chicks and prostitutes and this, that, and the third. And he was a pimp. I don't know what I don't know what he's doing now, but back then he was a pimp, very known pimp. For those of you that know, but you can even look him up. I'm pretty sure at this point because he's been on all type of shows and all kind of stuff. And Natalie says, "Laugh out loud. I just seen that Kanye is in trouble." Yeah, we're gonna talk about Kanye probably tomorrow, but we are gonna get on his head too. Pause. So yeah, so this is like a Money Mike type of month right here. You know what I'm saying? So he was with Aaron Hall when he went on this Vlad interview. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and play this real fast, and then I'll come right back.
Can't no bitch out there say that she handled my shit. My father's a pastor, so my whole thing is that my grandfather being a pimp, that it's just like I'm third generation Aaron Hall third. My father's is Aaron Hall Jr. He's a pastor, so I just skipped over it like checkers. And my whole thing is that if you never heard a girl say that no fucked up trick shit about Aaron Hall, then you understand that let's chill shit is some real shit.
So that was basically like from some life experience?
Now, my whole thing is that I just think that girls think that a whole lot of guys, run after they shit. You know what I mean?
Talk to me. You can say what you want on there.
A whole lot of girls out there with the umbilical cords, them young 1970s, 1980s bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They try to go up there with the fresh out the pussy shit and think they can get like a nigga like Aaron Hall. I'm historical dick.
Yeah.
They fuck with me.
That's right.
If they fuck with me, it's a big dick. Everybody know my son's mother. Everybody know that shit. So
Yeah, that's glory, and tell them about it.
So when you put errands on it, when you fuck a bitch for 3 days and take the bitch hand and take him out of the man's hand, then you a retired pimp.
Yeah.
But at the time, as soon as I came to South Beach, I just grabbed her, and she'll tell you the same story. I just grabbed her and fucked her for 3 days, then Aaron's got on a pussy with an apostrophe S.
Yeah.
Like it's Aaron.
I mean, it was
Three
like
colors on it.
Yeah, crazy glue.
And my whole thing is this: is that if niggas can't handle me, I'm not gonna never let them get my last name. If you can't handle my dick, you ain't getting my last name. So I've been single for 50 years.
all right, now.
A whole lot of niggas out there, from Jamie Foxx to like Denzel Washington to whoever. Everybody know me.
Yeah.
So everybody know if I say it, I'ma fuck it to death. I like the fucking public, you feel me?
Yeah.
So niggas can't say nothing about it. Them square ass niggas, them precious cake little dick niggas.
Yeah.
I like for them niggas to see how I fuck. Like if you speak to Jodeci or Puffy or any of them niggas, they been at my house, they all see me fuck. They all know I'm a big nigga.
Yeah.
If a bitch touch my dick and she say my dick is small, then she's a lying bitch.
Yeah.
Tell her to name the tattoo that's on my rib that says warning. You think I'm fucking you up. The thing is, a whole lot of niggas write about taking girls out to shop, taking girls to fly to Dubai and all that shit. Bitch, close your eyes, we anywhere. You feel me? And my whole thing is this. Is that
talk about it.
if you can handle my dick and you can make me still be Aaron Hall without fucking grabbing out your mouth, then I'll take you anywhere. Other than that shit, you back home, bitch.
Harlem, let me grab this. Okay, Harlem, what do you think about this, man? This story here is like insane. First of all, that men are standing around watching another man have intercourse. What's your thoughts? Harlem, are you there? Harlem, are you there? Hold on. There you go.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yes, Lord.
Aaron Hall is insane.
He's out of control, ain't he?
He's insane, but for him to say, you can ask Jodeci, you can ask Puffy, they seen me, they watched me, like what?
Right. Like Denzel. I mean, what possessed him, if this is true? What possessed him to stand there and watch this?
Exactly.
And I have another question. Why didn't this victim, Liza Gardner, mention everybody else too? why just Devante from Jodeci?
Yeah, because maybe all of them was there. I don't know.
Right. See, I don't know either. And this is what makes a lot of stories and a lot of times people don't believe victims because this was supposed to have been in a setting where other people were there as well. This is what I'm getting from it, right? So
But Dre, not to cut you off, I think she's the one that Devontae took there. So that's maybe why she named him.
probably,
I
probably.
think she's the one that Devontae took to the party or whatever it was.
You are right. You are right. Yeah, he was her guardian. And
Right.
yes, yes. So I guess that's why she put it on him and probably didn't want to drag nobody else into it.
Nobody else in it. Yeah.
Right. But when you're doing stuff like that and something like that is getting done to you, tell on everybody. Tell on them all. That's how I look at it. Tell on everybody that was there. Why leave anyone out of something like that? Tell on everybody.
Right.
Because it's horrible, first off. Horrible. And the thing, how they saying that it happened, they were saying like Diddy had just been with her and he had took advantage of it, and in pops Aaron Hall, and he just snatches her up and just goes to town on her. You know what I'm saying? Like a psycho or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's wrong with this man? And to hear him on that Vlad interview saying all of that, why are you saying this to men? Why?
Right. Right.
Why would they care? But it's like his whole being, his whole attitude, his whole ego is in his penis. I don't understand it. It's the craziest shit to me. Me and wife were just having a conversation about it. I'm like, what kind of men are finna stand around and look at another man and admire his penis? That's like lame to me. It's like it's goofy to me. But such is life. This is the story. So, Harlem, do you think this is true?
Probably so. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I believe it's true because there's another girl, I forget her name. She's said that Devontae told her that whatever was recorded
right.
because she didn't know that it was recorded.
Wow.
So Devontae has been around for a lot of stuff, and then I kind of wonder if anything may have happened to him because Devontae kind of changed at one point. You don't think so?
Oh yeah,
When the
absolutely.
group first, opposed to when the group first came out. So I'm
Absolutely.
thinking he was around all of that. Maybe something happened to him.
Possibly because he was hanging with Diddy. So who's to say it didn't?
Right.
That's a good point because I looked up one day, and this dude had like little project ponytails coming off the side of his head. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, homie,
Yeah.
you got project little girl ponytails hanging off the side of your head? That is crazy to me. I'm looking at him like, and then I think he had some shit, like an earring in his face or something. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
Devontae was always different from all of the rest of them.
hey, Cecilia, come on in if you like. You just got to show your face, but it's good to see you. Everybody hit that like button, share, and subscribe. But yeah, I mean, all this stuff is weird now. It's like they're destroying our golden years of music and our golden youth. They're destroying the 90s with all of this mess every other day. And now Kanye too. And what do you think about the Kanye situation?
So Kanye is the assistant. She originally did a lawsuit, I think, a few months back. She came back and she amended it to say that it was whatever was a Diddy party.
Mm.
So this is the same assistant that has spoke before, and I don't know if did I send you the video or did you do a video? It was a girl. She was a former model or something. She live out on a farm now, and she was
Yeah,
telling her story. This
yeah.
is the person that she was talking about. This is the assistant.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, so she just amended her lawsuit and added on that it was a Diddy party or a freak off or whatever that she added on into it.
Yeah, I think she said something about they were at a studio or something, some kind of
Yeah,
studio too or something, and this is where this allegedly happened. I mean, if the pace keeps going at this pace, we'll have no more '90s anything, no good memory at least,
right, right,
because this is like it's getting to be out of control now. I love Jodeci. I remember when we R. Kelly and Public Announcement was doing the show as a big show, and Jodeci was on the show, and I think Mary J. Blige and probably a few other people, and they were shuttling us back and forth from the hotel in a limo. So we like all were sharing it. Like when one artist get off stage, the limo would take them back to the hotel, then we would get in. And I remember they were coming back, we were getting in, and we all looked at each other because we almost had on the exact same thing. We had the hats on, the same kind of little jacket, the same Doc Martin boots, the whole. I mean, we looked at like twins almost, and that was weird. You know what I'm saying? So I've really liked it them. I mean, a lot. Let's see. Natalie says, well, she is or was OnlyFans, so I don't believe her. But they are clearly trying to take those with money down. Who's next? 50 Cent? Natalie, if 50 Cent get put into this in any way, and I'm finna tell, and everybody hear me good, if he get put into anything like this Diddy stuff, I'm done. I'm done with podcasting. I'm done with music. I'm done with any type of entertainment. I'm done. Because that would be too much. I see Honey in there. Honey says, let's see what you said, Honey. Aaron Hall been doing that since the 80s, picking them up from junior high school. No. Damn it. Not junior high school. Yeah, and his baby mama was 16. Gloria Valdez. His ex already tried, and he gave her a warning shot some time ago. You watch. This all is not over, Dre. I hope it's over because I'm tired of them ruining the damn 90s. That was the best time we ever had in our life. Come on, man. The music was great. Everything was love. Wasn't none of this mumble rap. Wasn't none of the goofy going on. Wasn't no such thing as a Charleston White or a Jaguar Wright. I mean, it wasn't none of this. Harlem, what is going to happen to this? What is going to happen to us? Please tell me.
Cat Williams called it. He said this is the year to reveal. So I think it's going to be much more that comes behind all of this.
Good Lord. And he says it's up for
I'm
everything.
sorry.
Good grief. This side or the other side? Okay, it's like the God side or the other side. Well, just want to bring that to you. Thank you, Harlem, for coming through.
Sure.
Oh, wait a minute. My bad, I'm moving a little too fast. Let me play the whole Devante news kind of clip, and then we'll come back.
The singer is alleged to have witnessed an assault. Devante Swing was arguably the most important member of Jodeci. He was the writer and producer behind the group's biggest hits in the 90s. He was also an in-house producer for Uptown Records, the label Diddy worked for prior to founding Bad Boy. Diddy is credited with helping to refine Jodeci's image as the rebelliousness alternative to Boyz II Men. Unfortunately, the Moguls Association has now landed Devante Swing in hot water, legally speaking. He has been named as a new co-defendant in a lawsuit involving Diddy and fellow artist Aaron Hall. Liza Gardner filed a lawsuit against Diddy and Aaron Hall back in November 2023. She alleged that she was sexually assaulted by both men in 1990 when she was only 16 years old. She claimed that they took advantage of her after providing her with alcohol at Hall's house. Now, Gardner is adding Devante Swing to the list of defendants. She alleges that Swing was not only at the residence where the alleged assault took place, but alleges that the Jodeci star was in the room with Diddy and Hall while it took place. The revised lawsuit was obtained by Rolling Stone, who provided crucial quotes. Unbeknownst to Ms. Gardner at the time, the court documents read, "Defendant Swing was in the room when this assault took place and did not take any steps to prevent this abuse from occurring." Another woman who claims to have been present for the alleged assault weighed in. She claimed the Jodeci singer was leaning against the wall or furniture or something, watching whatever Puffy was doing to Liza. The allegations become even more damning. Gardner claims that the artist was the person who brought her to Hall's home in the first place. She identified Devante Swing as her co-guardian at the time, as she was a teenager and he was 21. She also claimed that the singer had a duty to protect the child as her parents entrusted him with her safety. The amended lawsuit further castigated Devante Swing for providing a child with alcohol and marijuana and prostituting the child to his A&R combs. Swing has not responded to these allegations. The artist is currently on a European tour with Jodeci.
Well, I'll be damned. There you have it, Harlem.
Yep.
Well, Harlem, I'm going to give you the last word. What's your last word on this?
Like I said, I don't think this is the end. I think it's much more to come.
Lord knows.
You doing something on Kanye tomorrow? You said you might.
Yeah, probably Kanye tomorrow, and probably no, we're gonna do the R. Kelly thing, Obuku, Joanne Kelly. Probably gonna do that tomorrow, but definitely Kanye.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because, I think his thing maybe, I saw that he had somebody investigating the Kardashians allegedly for drug and sex trafficking.
Yeah, I saw that. And I might
So
try to find
whatever is coming at him may be because he's doing that.
Right. Well, if you find anything on that, send it to me, okay?
Okay, I will.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate you stopping by again and giving your take on things.
All right, no problem.
Very entertaining. So, guys, again, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to leave y'all with a message for life.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. All time triple.